So my name's Sally Kitson and I work for LGBT Youth Scotland. LGBT Youth Scotland are one of the largest organisations in the UK who work with young people who identify as lesbian, gay, bisexual and transgender between the ages of 13 and 25. We work with partners across Scotland to increase the knowledge of what hate crime actually is. For us, it's important to make young people aware of the impacts hate crime can have, not only on the people that are victims of hate crime, but actually potentially those who carry out an incident of hate crime and the long-term impact that can have on them. I think young people sometimes aren't aware of this. I think social media can sometimes be a vehicle of hate crime, and a lot of young people don't actually know that they're committing a hate crime. So for us it's important that young people know across the board what a hate crime is and how it can impact them. So I talked about working with young people, and for us at LGBT Youth Scotland, one of the best places we can deliver this work is within a school environment, and we often work with schools to deliver sessions around LGBT awareness, making young people understand the issues that affect young people that identify as lesbian, gay, bisexual and transgender. A lot of the time, the biggest issues that young people have to face, especially within a school environment, is bullying. And again, that can be a fine line between what is a hate crime and what not. So it's very important that we sort of deliver this work within schools. We support the Police Scotland hate crime campaign because it's very, very important that reporting is actually increased. This is the only way ultimately that hate crime can decrease. Making us aware of a certain hotspot in the community where it happens quite a lot, or a certain group of individuals. If the police aren't aware of that, how can they make a difference? And I think sometimes people on a day-to-day basis think, well, I'm used to that. Actually, they shouldn't have to feel that it's okay because it's just what I'm used to. Actually, they can make a difference. So we try and encourage young people to have a voice if that's what they choose to do, and let them know that they can have that voice. Ultimately it's their decision, but we just let them know that there is an opportunity to perhaps make a difference for themselves and for other young people. LGBT Youth Scotland is a third-party reporting centre. Often people aren't comfortable going to the police station, especially the case with young people. We find it's quite a daunting experience for them, or the prospect of going to a police station and filling out a form and speaking to a stranger. The great thing about third-party reporting centres is they don't have to do that. They can sit with somebody that they trust and they can be supported to fill out a form. If you are targeted because of who you are, report it. If you know someone who is being targeted, report it. Together, we can make a difference. Scotland, no place for prejudice.